One more thing. I don't think Cooper Flagg is hitting a rookie wall, but if he is hitting one, Jason Kidd has some advice for him. And this is true.
He's got to touch it. He's got to rub it and hold it. I'm not a doctor, so.
That's it. It's me versus the machine.
I don't know.
Satnam Shane.
Nice penetrating thrust to the middle.
Hot man, the hot player.
Wait. One more thing.
Fired up.
Yeah, you're still locked on to the Dallas Mavericks, your team every day. My name is Nick Angstadt, media member covering the Mavs for over 10 years. Today's episode is brought to you by FanDuel. Before tip-off, check out the FanDuel app and see what's dropping during NBA Happy Hour every Friday from 6 to 7:30 Eastern. It's one more thing, a bonus episode of Locked On Mavs. If you missed the post-game episode with me and Slightly talking about the Mavs win over the Rockets, the Mavs just got the Rockets number, I guess. Cooper Flagg had a tough second half in that game, has had 3 kind of tough games in a row. And this idea of a rookie wall has been brought up a couple times. So I want to talk about that, talk about some of the numbers around him, and get into all that. Let's start here. This idea of a rookie wall is something that comes up every single year for players, and especially players that have like a big minutes load or a big, role on a team, where you get to a certain point in the season. And for Cooper Flagg, it's gotten to a point where he's played in 35 games. He played 34 games in college. And you're like, all right, well, he's played more than a college season so far in the NBA. We're only in January. His college season goes from like October till, March. That's stretched out a lot longer. All this is just condensed into just game after game after game. I saw this video of, I think it was Keontae George talking on a podcast with Lauri Markkanen. And they were talking about how there are some nights in the NBA in their rookie season where they wake up in a hotel room and they don't know where they are. You just wake up and you go, where am I? What city am I in? You just travel so much. You're going everywhere. Lauri Markkanen said one time he got up in his hotel room and tried to walk to the bathroom, but he walked the wrong way because he was thinking he was in a different hotel room. Just like the malaise of travel over and over again, and then playing every single night. And for Cooper Flagg, probably this grind of this Mavericks team being as bad as they are right now and playing the same game over and over again, where it comes down to the end and they just can't get the win, or winning big games like this and then losing games they should win in other ways. But I don't think this is a rookie wall. I think this is a player having given too much too early in a way, but I think it's a good thing. He needs to go through situations like this, and he needs to go through moments where he's not going to shoot the ball as well, where the shot's not going to go down, where he gets blocked by Kevin Durant in a game like at the Rockets game. But let's look at some of the numbers. So the last 3 games, he struggled. The Portland game, the Philadelphia Sixers game, and the Rockets game. He scored 15, 12, and 10 points, shot 6 of 20, 5 of 15, and 3 of 12. That's not good. That's 14 of 47 overall over those 3 games. That's not very good. Also had 5 turnovers against Portland, had 2 against Philly, had 2 against the Rockets. But he also had 8 assists against the Blazers, 7 assists against the Sixers, and 7 assists against the Rockets. So 22 assists to 9 turnovers over that stretch. So he's still making the right decisions. He's still getting, he's still making plays. He's still getting rebounds. He's still getting plays defensively. His shot is just not going down. And this is a 3-game stretch we're talking about right now. And if that's a rookie wall, then I think every player in the NBA hits a rookie wall at some point. You have a down stretch of games. But to me, I look at what Cooper Flagg has been given and dealt, especially with Anthony Davis out for games. And you say, this guy is just given a lot right now. And he was great. Look at this 13-game stretch before those last 3. So I just mentioned those last 3 games that he just had. 14 of 47 from the field. Not very good. Decision-making good, all that, everything. The 13 games before that, 25.1 points per game, 6 rebounds, over 4 assists, 54% from the field, 58% on 2s, which is good. He also shot 33% on 3s. That was starting to tick up a little bit. He shot 9 of 14 in the 4 games before this 3-game stretch. So it felt like he was crescendoing. It felt like, Cooper Flagg is finding the peak of his powers. He had that game where he went, 4 of 6, 4 of 7 from 3 against Denver. That was massive. He had the game against the Kings where he shot 3 of 4 from 3. And you're like, okay, here we go. He's starting to put it together. He's starting to figure it out. He's averaging 36 minutes a game and all that. He has been given this massive load on this team where you just look at it and go, man, this guy who just turned 18 is given this huge load. He was shooting 17 times a game in that stretch. 6.7 free throw attempts during that game. During that 13 game stretch. The only player, there's how many players averaging more than that? There's only like 20 players averaging more than 6.7 free throw attempts. And he was doing that over that stretch. That's a 13 game stretch. I'm going to believe he's that and not this 3 game stretch that we're seeing right now. And if it's only 3 games and that's a rookie wall, I don't know about that. I don't know about just declaring that. Jason Kidd was asked about his rookie wall, and I promise you, this is Jason Kidd answering the question about how Cooper Flagg should approach and fondle, I don't know, a rookie wall.
He's got to touch it. He's got to rub it and hold it. he's got to embrace it. That's just a mental.
Hold on one second. You can't just say that. You can't just say that and pause without thinking that I'm going to take this every single time. And
he's got to touch it. He's got to rub it and hold it.
Then I'm not going to play that on this show till the end of time.
He's got to touch it. He's got to rub it and hold it.
We've got another classic Jason Kidd drop, and I love all of them. Here's the rest of it.
So, thing for the great ones, they touch it. They don't run from it. They find a way to go through it or through it or around it because it's not going to move. And so for him, it's just, understanding that, embracing it, and just like, playing point guard, it's going to be uncomfortable. But he's responding in a positive way. He's going to find a way to get off the rookie wall.
So it sounds like Jason Kidd does think that he's hitting a rookie wall. So coming up, let's talk about that. Let's talk about what he's being asked to do. And then Anthony Davis said something about Cooper Flagg and kind of gave an evaluation of him that I thought was awesome. We'll talk about that and more coming up. Today's episode of Locked On Mavs brought to you by FanDuel. Fridays already feel different during basketball season, and FanDuel is making them even better. Every Friday night before games tip off, FanDuel gives fans a new way to kick off the action with NBA Happy Hour. It's your official pregame and limited time window where special offers drop right inside the FanDuel app as the action starts. You can go check out all kinds of things with that. If you're slightly, you can go check out all the different Thunder odds because he just likes to randomly bring up Thunder odds or Thunder things on pods, which I find very funny. Dallas Mavericks to make the playoffs. Yes, plus 1,200. So you bet $100 and you can win 1,200 right there. No is minus 5,000. You have to bet 5,000 in order to win 100. That's not very good odds on that one. All kinds of other things. What are the Mavs regular season wins at now? Over under 30.5. I think it was 38.5 to start the season, and it's dropped all the way to 30.5. So if you think the Mavs are going to get more than that, you bet more, you bet less, whatever that. So check it out on FanDuel. So before tip-off, check out the FanDuel app and see what's dropping during NBA Happy Hour every Friday from 5 to 6:30 Central Time. A little basketball, a little action, a whole lot of Friday energy. That's NBA Happy Hour only on FanDuel, the official sportsbook partner of the NBA.
Shut it down! Let's go home!
It's a One More Thing, a bonus episode of Locked On Mavs. Thanks for hanging out with us, being part of the Raccoon Squad, listening every single day. Raccoon Squad, what we call our listeners. Appreciate you for checking out the show. We're talking about this proverbial rookie wall that Cooper Flagg is hitting, or I don't think he's hitting, but Jason Kidd sure thinks that he's hitting because he's talking about it. He mentioned it out loud. He said, about this rookie wall.
He's got to touch it. He's got to rub it and hold it.
I don't know so much about holding the wall. He's got to hold the wall. I guess like touch the wall and rub the wall, I guess there's one thing. He's got to hold the wall. I don't know about holding the rookie wall. He's gone through this last 3-game stretch, has not been very good. He's not shot the ball very good. But the 13 games before that, he was excellent. Incredible. He was hitting up those are kind of all-star numbers. 25.6 rebounds, over 4 assists, shooting 54% from the field, 80% from the free throw line, 33% from 3. Those are all-star type numbers that he's putting up. Now here's something. The 3 games before that 13-game stretch, he shot 14 of 40 from the field in the losses to Memphis, Miami, and the Lakers. So he had 3 bad games 13 awesome games, and now he's had 3 bad games again. If that's the ratio, you know what? I'll take it, especially in his rookie season. But I think Cooper Flagg is being given this massive, massive minutes load and shot load and all that. The minutes load especially. Jason Kidd mentioned it before the game. He said, I think he's top 10 in minutes, is what Jason Kidd said. He is, I think he's 7th in the NBA in total minutes played. He's played just about 1,200 minutes. He's played, that's 7th in the NBA in just total, which games played are all different up and down. But in minutes per game, which is an average, he's 19th in the NBA, 34.6 minutes per game. Top 20 in the NBA in minutes played. He's being asked to do a lot. I think this is just a player getting tired, is what I think. And that's why the legs aren't there. We're seeing some of this, and I think that's totally fine. I think that should be expected. The amount that he's being asked to do, all these clutch games where like none of these games are easy either. The minutes as a rookie is actually kind of unprecedented. Since 2011, great year, only 3 rookies have averaged 34.6 minutes per game or more. Right now, VJ Edgecombe and Cooper Flagg are both averaging that. But before that, it was Scotty Barnes, 35 minutes a game on a really good Toronto team in 21-22. That was, that he was being asked to do not a lot on that team, but he was filling a role with Pascal Siakam, Fred VanVleet, OG Anunoby in that team. That's 2022. Before that, 2015, Andrew Wiggins. That's 10 years ago. There's one rookie in 10 years that has played the amount of minutes Cooper Flagg is playing right now. Andrew Wiggins, 36 minutes, and this is on an awful Minnesota team. They were at 16-66 that season. That was the 2014-15 season. Before that, Damian Lillard, 38.6 minutes per game on a bad Portland team. They were like 33 wins or something like that. But that was 2012, 2013. Rookie, we're talking about rookie Damian Lillard. There's only 2 rookies since rookie Damian Lillard to average the amount of minutes Cooper Flagg's being asked to play right now. VJ Edgecombe's doing the same thing, which is fascinating. The last time it was 2 players in the same year, by the way, Blake Griffin and John Wall. That's like, I think that's the 2011 one. Steph Curry and Tyreek Evans the year before that, 2010. 2009, it was OJ Mayo and Derrick Rose. They all averaged those minutes. It's just been a long time. And it hasn't been very many rookies that have had this amount of minutes load, this amount of shots asked of them, and all that. And I think that that's what we're dealing with right now. A player that is just getting tired. Totally fine. Anthony Davis had something interesting to say about Cooper Flagg, and I thought he was very thoughtful in this. Anthony Davis is pretty thoughtful in what he says. He doesn't want to answer certain questions. You can just tell he's prickly in a fun way on some of these things where he's like Christian Clark asked him this question about Kyrie Irving, and he's like, well, you got to ask him, blah, blah, blah. And he thought that he was asking him about giving him a timeline about Kyrie. But he answered this question thoughtfully about Cooper Flagg. This is what he thinks of basically how he evaluates Cooper Flagg so far his rookie year.
He can do it all. I mean, he's 6'8". Is he 6'8"?
6'9", technically.
6'9". Can score from all 3 levels. He's doing a good job defending. We're putting him on matchups that we feel like he can win. And even, if he has to guard someone like KD tonight, he's good enough to take that challenge. And he wants that challenge, to play against some of the best to ever do it. But his offense is blossomed, over his last 5 months that since September, and it's good to see. He's won us some games for sure. He's helped us, stay in games. He's took over some games. So, like I said, we lean on him heavy, offensively, because he's more than capable.
We lean on him heavy because he's more than capable. I mean, that's from a guy that was a number 1 overall pick, that has been the best player on a playoff team with the Pelicans, that has been to an NBA title with that Lakers team, that has seen a lot in the NBA, knows what it means to come into the NBA with high expectations and live up to it in a way, like Anthony Davis did for sure. Man, I think that's high praise. Talking about how his offense has blossomed, how we can give him these tough defensive matchups. I think he's going out of his way to say these things about Cooper Flagg. And I just thought that endorsement from Anthony Davis, I think it needed to be heard. I thought it was interesting. And I thought that, the Mavs have something real here in Cooper Flagg. He's been absolutely awesome. He's been next level better than a lot of people thought. And he won Rookie of the Month again, two months in a row. Him and Con Knipple, the two Duke guys, will they take it the whole way? VJ Edgecombe's got to get one at some point, but I don't know if there's one in the West. Like, is Derek Queen going to take one? Cedric Howard going to take? I don't know. Cooper Flagg's probably going to take Rookie of the Month the whole time because he's just been that good. Let us know in the comment section what you think about Cooper Flagg, what you think about the rookie wall. Subscribe to the text line and the Everydayers Club. That's 2 ways you can support the show, and you get ad-free shows on Everydayer. You get text rumors and all kinds of stuff on the text line, so subscribe to that. We'll be back with more shows. We'll have a show on Sunday night. We'll have the Kings game is the next one, Tuesday night. That is the one that starts 10 p.m. Wild one. Thanks so much for listening to Locked On Mavs.
Peace out.
Boom.